Have you ever found yourself pondering why jealousy can feel like a thorn in the side of your relationship? It seems to sting, doesn't it? It lurks and pricks, interrupting the harmony of your bond, creating tension, and leaving you feeling uncertain and defensive. This invisible enemy, often spurred by fear and insecurity, can transform the most harmonious of relationships into a battlefield of emotions. It's a feeling that has likely crept up on all of us at one point or another. But does one navigate these murky waters of envy and insecurity? Is it really as daunting as it seems? The answer is far from simple. There are multiple layers to this emotion. It can be triggered by countless situations, by insecurities, or by past traumas. And it's not merely a personal struggle, but a shared one. Affecting not just you, but your partner as well, is a common sentiment, an emotion that is part and parcel of being human. And yet it's a sentiment that can cause untold damage if not addressed properly. It can lead to mistrust, resentment, and create a divide in your relationship. However, there is hope. Today we're here to help you understand this complex emotion better. We're here to provide guidance on how you can channel your feelings of jealousy into something constructive, into an opportunity for growth. We're here to equip you with the tools to face this challenge head-on, to better understand your emotions, and to strengthen your relationship. So are you ready to embark on this journey? Today, we're here to shine a light on the path towards overcoming jealousy in relationships. Step 1. Acknowledge your feelings. This is always the first and foremost thing to do. It is important to understand that denying the existence of jealousy won't help. In fact, it only intensifies its power over you. It's a much bigger monster than it actually is. Brushing it under the carpet as if it's not present only makes it grow stronger, more potent. So, it's absolutely okay to admit that you're feeling jealous. Just the feeling in itself isn't wrong. It's what we do with it that matters. Jealousy, as an emotion, is natural and universal. Each one of us, at some point or another in our lives, has experienced this feeling. We all have felt that pang of envy when someone else accomplishes something that we yearn for. What we need to understand is, jealousy is just one of the many emotions that we as humans experience, and there's no reason for us to feel guilty about it. The primary focus should be on how we handle this emotion. It's imperative to learn how to manage and deal with it effectively. Jealousy can be destructive if we allow it to consume us. The key is not to let it control you, not to let it dictate your actions or overpower your sense of rationality. It's essential to it in check and not let it define you or your relationships with others. You mustn't allow it to lead you down a path of negativity. Just remember, it's an emotion like any other. The key is not to let it control you. Step 2. Understand the root cause. Jealousy is a complex emotional reaction, one that often seems overwhelming, and its roots usually run deep beneath the surface. This emotional response often stems from feelings of insecurity or a deep-seated fear of loss, which can be challenging to confront. These feelings are not always rational, but they are intensely real and can have a powerful impact. Take a moment for introspection, a gentle pause in your day to reflect. In the stillness of your thoughts, try to identify and isolate the source of is this emotion you're grappling with about your partner's actions? Or is it more about your personal insecurities? It's a question that calls for honesty to yourself. It's easy to project our fears and insecurities onto others, especially those closest to us. But is it really about what your partner is doing? Or is it a mirror, reflecting back your own anxieties and doubts? Once you've identified the root cause, it's time to take the brave step of addressing it. Now you may be wondering how. Well, the answer is through communication, understanding, and empathy. Because once you've identified root cause, you can start to take steps to acknowledge it, challenge it, and ultimately, change it. Remember, understanding is the first step towards change, so take this moment to understand, to truly comprehend why you're feeling what you're feeling. As has been said, the first step to solving a problem is to recognize that it does exist. So, understand the root cause, and you can start to address it. Step 3. Communicate openly. A good relationship thrives on open and honest communication. It involves exchanging words, thoughts, emotions, and essentially, pieces of your soul. Communication is not just about talking, it is about listening, understanding, and responding. It is such an integral part of a relationship that it serves as the backbone to it. Good communication can solve a multitude of problems and has the potential to fortify bonds, heal wounds, and bridge gaps. To effectively communicate, it's essential to express your feelings and thoughts to your partner. Not just the good, but the bad and the ugly as well. The key is to choose a calm, peaceful environment where you can talk without distractions. Always remember, the tone of your conversation matters a lot. Make sure to keep it non-accusatory to avoid any kind of defensiveness. Your words should not be aimed to attack or blame your partner. Instead, they should be filled with love, respect, and understanding. The goal here is to understand your partner better, get to know their perspective, not to point fingers or find someone to blame. You're not looking to win an argument, you're looking to deepen the love and understanding between you two. So, the next time you find yourself in a sticky situation or you feel misunderstood, choose to communicate. Choose to understand rather than blame. Because remember, the goal is to understand, not to blame. Step 4. Practice self-love and self-care. This might sound cliched, but it holds the key to the entire process. It's essential to understand that the foundation of any relationship, including the one with yourself, is love and care. Begin by acknowledging your feelings and emotions. It is okay to feel what you're then. Start fueling your body and mind with positivity. This doesn't mean you should ignore the negative. It simply means taking time to foster and nurture the goodness within you. A crucial part of this process involves boosting your self-esteem. Remember, every individual, including you, is unique and valuable. Cultivate this belief and take steps to embrace your self-love involves regular exercise. Our bodies are our temples, and it's our responsibility to take care of them. Exercise is not just about physical strength, it also impacts your mental health positively. You don't have to join a gym or run a marathon. Just find something you enjoy that keeps you active. A balanced diet is also key. What we put into our bodies directly affects our mood and overall health. Consuming a balanced diet filled with nutrients can help you feel better about yourself. Besides, it also plays a significant role in maintaining a healthy body weight and preventing diseases. And lastly, allocating time for hobbies you love is an essential part of self-love. Hobbies are not just recreational activities, they have the power to rejuvenate your mind, ignite your imagination, and provide you with a sense of fulfillment. Whether it is painting, reading, or gardening, dedicating some time to what you love doing can indeed help you feel more secure in who you are, lessening the grip of jealousy. Step 5. Seek professional help if needed. There may be instances, despite your earnest endeavors, where jealousy emerges as an incessant, relentless force, threatening to disrupt the harmony of your relationship. Sometimes, despite employing your best strategies and despite your sincerest efforts to quell the shadows of doubt, jealousy refuses to retreat. In such challenging circumstances, it becomes essential to humbly acknowledge that external assistance may be required. Consider seeking help from a professional like a certified therapist or a relationship counselor. These professionals are well versed in managing complex emotional issues like envy and insecurity. They possess a vast reservoir of knowledge and have honed their skills over the years to deal with such issues. Skilled therapists can provide valuable insights into understanding the roots of jealousy. They can help you unlock the patterns of your thoughts, thereby allowing you to gain a deeper understanding of your emotions and why they arise. Therapists can also furnish you with effective tools and techniques that can aid you in managing jealousy. These techniques might include mindfulness exercises, cognitive behavioral strategies, and various other practices that aim at reducing the intensity of jealousy and its impact on your life. They can guide you on a path to overcome jealousy, helping you foster healthier relationships and a better sense of self. Therefore, don't hesitate to seek support. Remember, it's okay to ask for help when you're struggling. Overcoming jealousy is a journey, and sometimes that journey requires a guide. Therapists can provide tools and techniques to manage and overcome jealousy. To summarize, overcoming jealousy in a relationship is a journey that begins with acknowledging your feelings. Understand its root cause, communicate openly with your partner, practice self-love and self-care, and never hesitate to seek professional help if needed. Remember, it's okay to feel jealous from time to time. The goal isn't to eradicate jealousy completely, but rather to prevent it from causing harm to your relationship. By following these steps, you can transform jealousy from a destructive force into an opportunity for growth and understanding. So the next time jealousy rears its ugly head, take a deep breath, reflect, communicate, and remember, you're not alone in this. We all grapple with jealousy at some point, but with patience, understanding, and a dash of self-love, it's a battle you can certainly win. That's all for today's guide to overcoming jealousy in relationships. May your journey be filled with understanding, growth, and most importantly, love.